Hey there, sign of Scorpio. This is Kim here to do a reading for you. I hope you guys are doing good. I'm being called to do a breakthrough spread for you tonight. So, whenever you see this, nighttime, daytime, anytime, if you feel like it resonates and you would like a private reading, let me just quickly announce those are recorded readings and the prices and everything should be available for you in the description box below. All right, thank you for showing up. Thank you for liking. Do subscribe, and thank you for your lovely comments. So let's get into this. It is a breakthrough pyramid spread that I'm going to do, and there are 6 spots for this spread. It makes a pyramid. The first spot is the pattern, or what we need to have a breakthrough about. The second spot is going to be your challenge. The breakthrough is going to be the top of the pyramid here, and then your strength at this time, the projected outcome, and your advice. We'll get 2 for the advice spot. Okay, and I'm going to use the journey of the sacred bee. Typically, this spread actually works better if all of the cards are in the upright. And then I clarify with another tarot deck, and we'll take reversals in that. These are not in order, so apologies. We'll have to flip them around. But because of it being a specific type of spread, it just seems to work out better when they're in the upright. All right. Now that I've explained that, we get a good shuffle in here, you guys. The lovers keep trying to pop out. Oh. Okay, so what we need to have a breakthrough about, the challenge, the breakthrough. Let's do 2 for this breakthrough. Well, let's do 3. Your strength at this time, projected outcome, and then your advice. Bottom of the deck is the moon. The moon. So, yeah, maybe that's why I'm choosing the breakthrough spread, is that there's something, a little bit of an illusion or something like that. I am going to use different decks. I don't just want these cards. I want more cards than that. So we're going to use the Kipper Deck too. Okay, and your advice spot. All right, bottom of the deck, the child. So some kind of new manifestation for you. A new manifestation. We're going to pull from the 108 deck too here with your breakthrough. Spread. Your breakthrough spread. And 2 for the advice spot would be good. All right, I think that's probably enough, right? What is the pattern? What do we need to have a breakthrough about? Oh, it is the winter card. Makes sense, because that's when everything is still, and so something might not be moving for us right this moment, right? So we have the winter card, and there's usually a call for stillness when you see this card. Going within, just being still. But it can also mean that something has been like somewhat of a impasse for us, where we're needing to move past something. We want it to break out of this ice like state. Okay, there can be some issue with what we are attached to, or since it's a breakthrough spread, well, okay, 2 4s here already and an 8. It says power on here because ultimately this card is a builder card. It's what you want to build. You're kind of focused on your pentacles and saving back when you have this card. It can be talking about being overly attached to something from the past, or like another way of it can have to do with this card here. So this is, I heard staying small, not to stay small. by allowing anything to make you feel like you're in a victim mentality, or there is confusion, tunnel vision, we're only seeing something one way, or could be in denial about something. And then I have courtship, which is somebody that's wanting to get to know you. So somebody that's wanting to come together, wanting to get to know you better. But they see that you're in something right now and you are shut off to them. That's kind of what I would get with that. Or you're not seeing that somebody is really into you. I mean, it could be something like that. It is a tarot read. Sometimes these are like light reads. What is the challenge? Whoa, clearing the mind. Creating from the void space. You have to not overthink things. Allow yourself to sit in the void of nothingness. It definitely has to do something with your thoughts, clearing your thoughts, maybe through meditation, clearing your thoughts. Oh, Mom, hang on. Okay, well, my angel here helping us with the readings fell over. All right, there. Ace of Wands. That's the new passionate beginning. It's time for you to get out of a void here. It's time for you to get out of a void. It's time for you to get out of your thoughts, too. The challenge is your thoughts. And then I have the Knight. So very strong Leo, Aries, Sag energy with these two. Confident, heroic messenger. Fearless, assertive, passionate, fighting spirit. Before we move on, I want to go ahead and get clarification on the Four of Discs and the Winter. Have you been spending a lot of time with yourself? Introspection, the High Priestess and the Hermit. Somebody has spent a lot of time getting to know themselves, keeping to themselves, maybe shutting out energies. Maybe not necessarily bad to do that sometimes, right? So tell me, Spirit, what is this pattern that we're coming to that talks about the Four of Discs? I would like to know about the Four of Discs. Too many, but if it wants to come back around, we'll give it the chance. There we go. The Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, there's something new. There's something old to let go of, to detach from, and there's something new. This is something that's going to offer you stability, financial stability, long-term like success. If you go down this pathway that's being offered to you, it's a huge gift from the universe here. It could be a gift to build something, guys. This can be a good reading of let's have a breakthrough on a pattern. You're wanting to build something. You feel like you're in this ice, or you're just looking at something from one direction and it seems like, well, how am I possibly going to build what I'm wanting to manifest? But you can't. You can. You have really strong energy saying that this reading is more about something that you can do, that you're just not, you're in your head too much about. Excuse me. Sorry. Clear my throat chakra here lately. Some coffee. Coffee's great. Okay, our breakthrough is that something has to end, right? What is it that but it has ended though, is what I feel like. Are you still attached to something that really is already energetically ended? The reason I say that is because this card is talking about the process. The mortification is about the ground is actually fertile now for you to be able to plant something new. Okay, so that's your breakthrough. Is this Death card, this ending and transformation. Oh God, for real though, big ending, like as is your breakthrough. Three of Swords. It was heartbreaking. It's a breakup though. It's something that's over. It's a loss, and then we're done with it. That's your breakthrough. Is very like a loud and clear breakthrough. Princess of Wands, much like the Ace of Wands here, is providing a new pathway. Whatever this is, this new pathway, it's fun, it's flirty, it's passionate, it's playful, and it's very different than what you're actually having a breakthrough about releasing. Okay? Yeah, because you're the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is bold and confident and fearless. And the Queen of Wands is ready to put themselves back out there, ready to take a chance again. It's time to put an end to the broken heart, this is what always happens to me, this is what's going to happen attitude. It's time to embrace this attitude. Yep. Yep. Poverty mindset or lack, or feeling like you lack in some area of your life, you are attracted. So it's part of your breakthroughs to break through this. And then you do, because I have the unexpected income. And another thing that I want to say is you're breaking through this either financial struggle, health struggle, some sort of loss that you've had. You're breaking through it. One, because you're the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands has many skills, talents, and abilities, all of which can probably make some money. But there's a 10 in between these cards. And a 10 represents a completion. So there's unexpected income coming in. And there's an unexpected helping hand here. They may be part of this new path opening up to you. Heck. And you can consider this a gift from the universe of unconditional love, a non-kara, a soulmate, somebody who's meant to be on your path. You're ready to heal the losses at this point. You're ready to heal your losses. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Okay. Your strength at this time, beautiful, is that the great work that you're here to do, it begins. The work begins. Your work begins. The raven's head has a pearl in between its beak here, and near the throat chakra, right? Because what you have to speak, what you have to use with your creativity is part of your life work, your life purpose, your mission, and that is your strength right now. So you have to think, what is it that I'm doing that's part of my purpose? What am I really passionate about? Like, I don't know, if I get myself to a place, where I'm doing real good, I would love for my part of my purpose to be to help homelessness. That really bothers me. It gets to my my heart chakra, that and food. Like, those two things, those two basic necessities are, if I'm put into a position where I can help that, then that's my cause. That would be the cause that I would probably go for. That, and to help people overcome addictions, would be probably, because that there's like a big war on that. But what I'm saying is, like, what is your cause? What is your purpose that you? Because it's begun, and it's your strength, and it's involved with your creativity. And here they're saying that another part of your strength here, Scorpio, is that you are the King of Swords. You're the King of Swords. You have these two beautiful birds here. We have the eagle, and we have the raven. We have wisdom, we have knowledge, and we have focus, and we have somebody who's really skilled, smart. They know how to direct their energy. So you have a lot of knowledge. Okay, in some area you have look at that. I just noticed what is accidentally showing up right here. Do you see that? Unflappable courage. I don't know, it's not focusing very well. Okay, but that was just like sticking out underneath the, yeah. So, courage, like this person is strong. That's your strength. That's your strength. You're here to bring order to some sort of cause, okay? I can say that for sure. The main female can mean, it's part of your strength, but I think this is when we're a man or a woman, we're very tuned in to our divine feminine energy, meaning that we know how to give and receive. We know how to get things done in a gentle way too. Still being someone that knows their stuff and knows that things have to be done in a certain way in your life, right? But you also have this really sweet gentleness to you that I love. Okay, with that card showing up. And then I have Pioneer, boldness, destination or bus, the cutting edge, a long journey, trailblaze. This is your strength, is that you are a pioneer here. Okay, unflappable courage, true grit, uncharted territory. You have a team, and you probably have soul tribe members, part of this work. They feel like they're part of this work, something that you're going to pioneer. That is your strength, though. And so you have others that want to go on board with this idea or with whatever it is that you're pioneering, that you're doing that's rather new. And the spring card means that whatever you think is, this is your outcome, okay? So whatever it is, it's blooming, blossoming. You see buds going on the tree. This is something just beginning for you. Okay, so I can see this if you're trying to work on your money. Sorry about that. I don't know. If you're trying to work on your money with this Four of Disc, then this can be that is going to get better. What did I do with the cards here? Why did I do that? Okay. What did I do? Sorry. Yeah. So that's going to get better, and something is blooming for you. Wow. Yeah. The Chariot, and things are going to pick up. So your outcome is that you are going to grow something pretty amazing in your life, and it's just getting started. Just like this work being started, there's something about you that you're just getting started about. It's going to help you live in your truth, the sword and scales, truth, justice, due process, by the book, legal matters, hear me out, law, integrity, cut to the chase, being fair. And the Chariot is victory, right? Victory, success, travel, going places. And this might be what you're feeling. The only thing that can get in your head at this point in this outcome, I can say, can be turned around. Because this represents being stuck in our thoughts and feeling like that we're restricted or that we can't go in any certain direction. But that it's popping up here because it's part of the challenge is for you to get out of your own way in the whole realm of anything is possible. Miracles really do happen all the time. And things, especially when they're lined up with a really beautiful life purpose and unconditional love, doors open for you. So that's what I'm going to say about that. It has to do with your head. It has to do with your thoughts. Okay, so don't let yourself stop this from blooming, and don't let it stop you from getting on that vehicle that leads you to success. Victory. Another card about your great work, and it's the advice. I look at this spot as like advice from your angels. The whole reading is directed by your angels and your spirit guides. But wow, when I have a deck and only 2 cards in this deck of, this is Kim Cran's Wild Unknown Alchemy deck. When both of the cards that come out that mean your great work and the work begins, I think you have a very divine, important mission. Yes, you have a very important mission here. That's a big sign when those 2 cards come out in the same reading. You're already getting accolades for this. There's some type of also justice that you want to see in regards to criminality or things that you may be getting involved in life purpose with things that are deemed criminal that are actually have other things that are attached to it, and seeing people have justice when they're in unfair situations, when they get caught in the court systems, when they get caught. Maybe there's something here about purpose with that too, about giving people a fair chance at life, instead of stamping a scarlet disapproval on somebody's forehead for the rest of their life. There's something also there about that with your great work. Ooh. Okay, you're the spark of light. You're literally the spark of light that I need, that everybody else needs here on earth. This is your advice. You are that spark. You are the hope. You are the hope here. You are this. Why is it a challenge for you to know that you are the heroic messenger here of God? Is it so hard? Think of all the things that you are passionate about. Is it so hard to realize that you are that spark of light, and that, yes, get out of your head. You're supposed to be this. Fearless. Fearless. Been to the underworld. You breaking free from it, right? Breaking, actually not free necessarily. Breaking through it. Because the way to get through the storm is sometimes straight through it. And you are the spark of light. You're a hope for all of us here. Something that you're going to do. Wow. I don't know who you are, what you are. What some of you all are professionals in a position to see some type of injustice, and you want to bring about justice. And whatever it is that you're doing, oh my goodness, you're pioneering something. You're pioneering. Yeah, so it's nice to know you through this. The Lovers. You're going to have this partnership. This is like a destiny partnership to me. The advice is that you know that you're going to be on a crossroads, and somebody that is meant to be on your path, somebody that holds the same values and kindness in their heart to change something, to put an end to something, and to bring about the light is coming on your path, and you're getting a heads up about it. You may feel a lot of love for this person. There's a chance it could be romantic, but you may feel a lot of love because there is a tie between your work, your life's work, and this person. Ooh, guys, I'm feeling so much compassion and love in this reading. And strength. And your advice is also to know this strength that is you, this heroic messenger here, to do something really great, to make you're making a big impact. Whoever you are, you're making a big impact here. And I will tell you this, Scorpio, that when I did your last 2 short messages, I got podcast and using your voice with a microphone. And I got it twice in a row. One from a month ago and then one from now. So I'm still getting the message for me to tell Scorpios that their voice needs to be heard about something that you have to say. It's very important. Wow, that could lead to a big commitment, maybe an actual marriage here, or a commitment around business. But listen, it's very spiritual. Whatever this is, it's spiritual. It's tied to your life's work and your purpose. And then the main male. And so what I have here is a divine masculine and a divine feminine archetype. I have 2 counterparts. This is what I have. I have the childhood card, which says this is going to be advice for you to be playful. It is part of your breakthrough, the playful card. There's a need of others and a lightness of being. New beginnings are on the horizon. And you had a roadblock which caused you to have a time of temporary stalled change, or a block of some sort. I will get more to see what this roadblock was about. Okay, so I'm not going to just leave you hanging on a roadblock here. So let me find out. Magician. Obstacles, or you could be stalling. Sometimes we're stalling when we know exactly what our purpose is, or you're really getting hints from spirit, like you're being very much so hinted at that there's something really big about your life purpose. What is that? You could be stalling on that. Tell me about this roadblock. Tell me about the roadblock. 3, getting to work. Laying down the groundwork for this already. Laying down the groundwork already. Getting your information. Maybe more education, or study or something like that gives you more information. Taking okay, this could be even that there was a roadblock by somebody that was in a position of power or authority, and they might have misused it because of this Emperor in the reverse. Somebody that is in a position of power or authority that stopped something or put a halt to something, caused something to be delayed for a while. What is this? What is this? Who's this Emperor? What's the Emperor about? The 9 of Cups in the reverse. about making something kind of unhappy for you. It could be a father figure too, but it would be like one of those tyrant fathers, dictator. An unequal, something that was unequal. This is also not fair in regards to justice. So, you're putting in the work, 7 of Pentacles to the 8 of Pentacles. You're putting in the work, and definitely you've had a waiting period and some time to think about things with a new perspective of what 10 of Swords, what you want to completely end in your life. Like what type of big ending. There was massive betrayal here. These are from big people, it feels like, with this Emperor in the reverse, Justice. Something was not fair. It really affected your happiness and your satisfaction in life, just period. And off balance was created. So you had time and you were in a waiting period while something was very painful that you were going through in this waiting period. The focus needs to be on your work now. The great work begins, and this is saying that you're going to be very successful. You will be accumulating the pentacles that you're wanting to accumulate. Your skills, your talents, your abilities are going to be very well known. And you're going to actually be enjoying what you do day by day, every day. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. What an excellent reading. I liked that. I liked that. I liked that. You're so supported and guided, by the way, because of this being so divine, this mission being very divine and connected to source energy, your angels. It's very, you're gonna be guided to major success. And I feel like you've been set back, or like there was experiences that were not fair with you in regards to justice, court, marriage, relationships, contracts, even family relationships. It feels like there was a little bit of a lot of betrayal and hard times that you've had to go through. So here, just have patience definitely with the thoughts, because you're being told twice now about your thoughts. So watch those thoughts. 10-10. Keep your thoughts positive and be patient as everything is working out for your highest good. Read that again. Keep your thoughts positive and be patient as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that your angels are behind the scenes working to help you. I am patient. 10-10. So that's what I have. Beautiful Scorpios. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Bye.